What's up guys, we're back again today with another great video, and this will be part 4 of the headlight build. I actually forgot to make a good intro for this video just because there wasn't a lot of time when I was making these videos. I had to hurry, like I had said before in the other videos. So in this video we're going to be putting in all the halos, and then the next video we're actually going to be putting in the demon dye. I think it'll be better to split it up like that so you guys can kind of see, one, so the videos won't be long, and then two, when you guys are doing your build, you can click on a video, watch all the halos, then click on a video, and then do the demon dye, so it'll be split up easier for you guys to find when you're doing your headlights. So anyway, we'll go ahead and get into that, but one thing before we jump into the video is I wanted to say, if any of you guys know of a 2011 through a 2013 TC that is being parted out near you, or if you have one that is being parted out, let me know. DM me on the Instagram, I'll put it right here real quick, or on Facebook or whatever, because we are going to be looking for parts for the rebuild that I showed in the last video. So make sure you let me know. It'll help out the build, and it'll help me be able to get you guys content quicker, so I'm not having to worry about finding parts and stuff. If you guys help me find them, it'll be easier for me to jump right into it. But anyway, so once I go home in May, that's actually when those videos will be started. So we're about a month out before we'll actually do the full reveal of the car and everything. But anyway guys, thanks again for watching, and let's go ahead and we'll get started. Alright guys, so we have them laid out in here. Let's see if I can show you how they look. So I actually had these painted to the paint code, so it has the green sparkles in it. I'm trying to get it to where the light will show them, but you can kind of see it right in there. But anyway, they're super shiny. We got rid of the chrome off of them, completely blacked out everything. I know that you're not necessarily supposed to paint the reflectors on the inside, but we're going to have the halos, and we've got the projector lens right here, and then we'll have the fog lights, which are HIDs, so we're going to have plenty of light. I'm not worried about that. Then I actually went ahead and let him respray the eyelids from NIA again, because I had some rock chips on them, so they match perfect. So here's what everything looks like, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to start putting the halos on and getting the demon dyes, and all the wires are in and everything now. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you how we did our prototype. So just like how Jesse TC did his, he's running the wires through the top. So we're going to do the same thing right here. So we just took our sanding disc on our Dremel tool like this, and instead of cutting like how he did, we're just going to sand. So we sanded this little groove right here. We actually went a little bit too far, but this is our prototype, so it's okay. But you only want to go halfway in between this ring. You don't want to go to that other side, so don't go over the top right here. And then as you can see right here on the back, we just kind of made a little trough right here for the wire to run through. And then you got to do the same thing where this one is a two-piece one. This is the only one you should have to worry about like this. But you're actually going to cut back on this one too, just a little bit in the same place that you cut on there. And then you're just going to make a little trough, and then the wire will run right through there. And then what we also did right here is, he really didn't show good where he put his holes at, but what we did is we just put them on this side going in, instead of, see, your tabs are going to be sitting out like this. So instead of cutting a hole right in where the tabs are, we just went in through the side like so, and where mine are painted completely black, it'll hide it a little bit better, but still it's just a small hole. So this is the type of line we're going to use. This is actually the fluorocarbon. The monofilament line kind of has a purple tint to it, and the fluorocarbon line is completely clear, as you can see. It's really hard to see, but anyway, so that's what it looks like. He used the monofilament, and it makes it look that purple, so we're going to use the white. And then of course it's 12 pounds. So anyway, now we're going to go ahead and try to do a real one without screwing it up, and we'll be back in a minute, hopefully with everything put together. Alright guys, so now we've got this one completely together. There's what it looks like. See, you can't even see that string right there. And once the housing's all together, you'll have those little holes there, but they won't be noticeable unless somebody's like super picky and trying to look over your car. But so there's what that looks like. And again, we did it the same way as those, so you can just go back and look how we cut it out of, where's that? See, like how we cut out that like that. And then with this, how we cut out the lens right here. Giving you guys all the angles, so it'll be easier for you to see how we cut it. So just like that, there's what the finished product will look like. Alright guys, so we have both of these done now, and we've actually already went ahead and started on the biggest ring, which is the 110 millimeter. And I'll kind of show you. Right now we're measuring the depth right here, but what you're going to have to do is you've got to, for the halo ring to slide in on this ring to actually look good, part of the halo ring is going to be behind the light right here. So if you can see right here, see how that top part goes way back in behind? You're going to have to cut it right up to the edge like this. So this is actually our prototype, and we're now getting ready to start doing it on the actual headlight that we're going to put on the car. So that's pretty much all you're going to have to do on this one. You don't have to worry about the back piece or anything. It's just normally that top piece that gets in the way. So we're going to start doing it on that one, and then hopefully we can show you what that looks like when we get done. Alright guys, so now we've got this one done. And as you can see, we just popped a hole right there for the fishing line. There's a hole right in the crease at the bottom for the fishing line, and then there's one going in like this in the side. So there's what it looks like. Here you can see it from the back. Just like that. And there's where the line's coming through right there. But anyway, so there's what that one looks like. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to the last ring, which is the 80 millimeter. Alright guys, so we've got both of them done now. I can't remember exactly the last update we did. We're trying to roll through this quick. So there's what they look like. So now we're going to go ahead and start putting everything back together. So I'll show you on this one kind of how we cut the top one. So what you're going to want to do is just mark where the wires and the solder points go through on the halo ring itself, and then cut out right to the edge. Don't go down on this side where it starts going down, just keep it right on the face. And as long as you cut right there, you should be good, and you'll be able to cover it up with the halo ring like how we did right there. So that's what that looks like. I'll show you the back. So just the same on the back, you can cut this lip off to where the wires will have plenty of room to go through. So now we've got to go ahead and we've got to cut our grommets out, or cut out for our cable glands. So we've got two holes right there. We've got one coming through right there, and then one right there. So that'll be for the turn signal halo ring light. This will be for the 110 millimeter, so the high beam. And then that'll be for the demon eye, and this one will be for the projector lens halo ring light, that one right there. So that's where those will go. So we'll go ahead and we'll drill those, put those in, and I'll show you what it looks like, and then we'll put the whole headlight back together. Alright guys, so we got all the cable glands in, two right there, one right there, and then one right there. And then here's what they look like on the back. And then those two. And then what we also did is, after you get them really good and tight, if you'll just take super glue and just dab right here, just in case the vibration was to make these come back loose. But they should get pretty tight. Ours got really tight. And just super glue it just to make sure it won't come back out. Alright guys, so that looks like a great place to end the video for today. Like I said, in the next video, it'll be next Thursday, we'll actually go ahead and put the demon dyes in, and we'll go ahead and resell the headlights back. So one thing that will be explained on that video will be, of course, there's connectors on the end of each of the halo rings, I'm sure I'll show you, or I'll explain how to pull those pins and stuff out, because you have to take those pins out to push them through the grommet, because that full connector will not fit through the grommets. So if you guys have any questions on this video, on any places that we cut or anything like that, like I said before, the best way to find me or to contact me, you can use the email down below, my Instagram or my Facebook. Ask me questions and I'll be happy to help you guys out, because like I said before, the only video I had to go off of was the Jesse TC. You guys can definitely check his stuff out too, because they helped me a lot. So again, if you have any questions, just ask and I'll be happy to help. But anyway, like I said in the parts video, we'll actually be doing the car lighting district video. Again, a big shout out to them for sending me the LED fog light. So that'll be Tuesday's video, and then part 5, reselling the headlights and the demodies, will actually be next Thursday. So again, guys, remember, build your masterpiece. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.